I'm driving down to the city to get some materials like red lead paint and putty because it needs more. And while I'm driving, this is the time that I'd like to address some of the people that's been commenting and asking questions through emails. So it seems like a few now, or several people actually, has been asking about how did I start my YouTube channel. So what can I say? When you open a YouTube channel based on experience, you should be expecting that whatever you put in your videos, either how simple it's gonna be, there will be alternative views or views otherwise that's not your videos will not be to their liking. So expect negative bashing comments, even though like myself, I was just walking along Carbon Market and I still got attacked for that, or just walking on Colon Street showing you the situation in Colon Street, and of course you have to show the garbage on the side, whatever there is, like in Carbon Market, and I was attacked for that, for showing the garbage on the street. And so one of the things that you expect if you open a YouTube channel is there will be people whose mission in life is to attack even how simple is your video. Whatever you put in, there is a basher, there is a negative comment, in which in the long run you just ignore. And luckily YouTube allow you as the channel holder to either block, delete, or held it for review to see you know what he's talking about, because some viewers think that what they say there is enough, although some cannot even eloquently put in their argument. So they think that what they wrote there is enough to let you down. But like I said, you got the power to delete, block, or just ignore the comment, don't publish it, to give them their satisfaction that you are affected by them. But a YouTube channel is also a learning process. Like I did, I was learning how this works a little bit. I cannot say I already learned a bit. I only learned just a tip, like out of a million whole. I'm only like, I haven't even reached like 1/4 of it. There's so many things to learn. And like sometimes your views are up, your views are down, and nobody even can decipher how the algorithm works, what makes your YouTube channel be promoted. I mean, those are the things. I got so much to learn, but the thing is, you need to enjoy making the videos. Do not let it be your source of income, otherwise that will be disaster when your views are going down. Unless, I think, of course, you have over 1 million subscriber, or perhaps 2 million subscriber, real subscriber mind, then perhaps you can say that you can now make it into your source of income, and then it won't not affect you so much when the views are going down, going up, because you already have established yourself as a credible YouTuber by the source of subscriber that you have, over 1 million subscriber. And like some people brag about their subscribers, brag about their views. I suggest that you should not be getting so much into it. Just enjoy making your videos. And like any opinion that you put in, like you see a video, an old man dating a young girl, and a lot of other old man says, what a lucky man finding an 18 or 20-year-old girl at his age, 50s, 60s, compared to an 18-year-old, and if you have a different opinion about that, you'll be attacked by the people that support that person that's dating a young girl. So like I said, whatever you put in, expect negative comeback. Now also, I have been so amused with some of the bickering that's happening on some of the YouTube channels, and also some of the threats. And I had my share of threats as well. So it is something that you cannot avoid. You'll be threatened, you'll be attacked with negative comments. But the thing is, as you go on, continue enjoying what you're doing. Some people will see what they will enjoy looking at your videos, will enjoy looking at your information that you put in, will enjoy that. Some wise people can see that which one is a real information or which one is just scripted information just for entertainment or for basically for views. Now for me, I don't script my information. Most of it is coming from my own experience, and although some you have to research a little bit, but not most of it. It's just all experience and the way that I handle things like that on the past, so I could share my views on it. That's why I talk about it, not sitting down as a talking head. I'm now driving the streets of Cebu. What is your problem, taxi? Where are you? I am driving in the streets of Cebu and showing you the sights as well and the traffic situation. And yeah, I don't drive so fast. And I got a comment, this is how you drive in Cebu. Hello, that's just editing to make it don't look like a drag. But here in the city, you can't drive so fast, as everyone knows that has been here. No, you cannot drive so fast on these roads because there will be overtaking left, right, and center. So you need to have more eyes and identify an apple. So that is the only thing I could share. Be prepared for the negatives, be prepared for the attacks, be prepared for the threats, and just ignore it, delete, block, and make it like enjoy making the videos. Don't make it as a source of rice, like what the saying over here, do it for the rice. That is that it will get into you. It will make you feeling down, especially when the views are down. So as long as you enjoy making the videos, you are not relying on it to buy your rice, and I think you will just be surprised how quickly it will grow. And also stick on to one content rather, or multiple contents like I do. Let's insert here. So my gosh, what is wrong? What is this? So traffic. Yesterday, Wednesday, it's not so traffic. So like I do have several types of contents, but it's all up for me. It's just one content. It's just all about the Philippines, you know, and what do you expect and what are the rules and all that, and showing you the sights, showing the sound, the pricing around the Philippines. So it's just one content for me, but in a varied forms. And during the pandemic, I have no choice because I can't get out. I do some project building around my place and the properties I have, then I share it with you. Some don't like it, some say I'm bragging, which what's there to brag? Like, I'm not saying you're the negative things. I'm just showing you and sharing it with you, and hopefully I got suggestions for betterment, and I can also share how to do it, how they do it in the Philippines, you know. So all in all, having a YouTube channel is just like having a new hobby. Like I always said, this is just a hobby for me, and and it gets me out of the house because I don't like the talking videos. Like I said, just staying on one corner and talk about scripted information, scripted ways, because when they're on the street, they can't hardly talk. They're struggling to convey themselves, and so they rather be on the corner just talking heads. I don't like that. I like to show you videos because it's about videos, it's about sights, and I like meeting people, rich, poor, young and old. It's interesting. Human life is interesting. And also the difference. Look at this here, all the goodwill, Happy New Year, all sponsored by the different businesses around here in Talamban. And now that I'm hoping that now that it's easing up here in Cebu, Philippines, I will be able to travel, like going to Bantayan, to travel different places to show you the different places, different industries, different stories there, of what I can see, of how people live there. That will be interesting for me. But I think I will start around the provinces around here in the Cebu. I don't want to travel out of Cebu yet because of the quarantine requirements. It's so much hassle, but eventually I'll get there. So that's how a YouTube channel is. It has to be enjoyed, and the threats, the negative things, just ignore it. That's what I learned to ignore, block and delete. So I am now here in Talamban, Maine. That's Plaza Elysia. As you can see the signage, that's our little commercial center around here. I'll be going to Cebu Home Builders. I'll be buying those pots of big putty, ABC gypsum putty, because I still got a big wall and ceiling to put in the bar of Olby. Since I won't be buying so much materials, I will be stopping on the 22nd of December to have a break. So I think I'll just buy like a couple pots, big pots mine, because you can save more. And I left there that they're doing the tiles, the sidings, and of course I need more red lead paint for all the metals that I have the welder made. So metal railings needs 2 coats of red lead, and I need 2 pots of that because I still got one at home. So also the greenhouse needs to be red leaded. So here we are. It's now 2 o'clock, 2:10 in the afternoon, and the influx of traffic started to pile up. So there you can see Talamban Jeepney 13C is already flying the roads, picking up passenger together with the bus. Because as you know, buses are now a permanent thing around here. This kind of buses, People's Jeep, Cebu Co-op Jeep. So there will be, the series bus will be the one that will be stopped when it back to normal. But the small buses like the People's Jeep, Co-op Jeep, we're gonna stay together with the jeepney. So someone break down in the middle of the street. That will cause a lot of traffic later, because this is the Bantal Road, Banilad, Talamban, the known traffic clog up road all the time during rush hour. So that's an ambulance here, and I think there's nothing more interesting. I'll just have to sign off.